Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series of following Sir Joffrey Lannister, though he might think of himself as a lord nowadays, considering he rules the city of Larotkin down here in the Disputed Lands. Now, this was partially because he had been ousted from Westeros by his cousin, Lord Tybalt, the Lord of the Westerlands here. We zoom in down here. Yeah, the Lord of the Westerlands, who is obviously very close with the king. I mean, you can see the king is literally here in Lannisport right now. So obviously the two are pretty chummy considering they've got an alliance with each other. Tybalt is married to the king's cousin. And so we were not on good terms with Lord Tybalt, and that means that we weren't really going to be on good terms with the king as well. Ignore the fact that, the king might like us, but everybody likes us. But that doesn't mean that we are welcome in Westeros. So we left in order to pursue our own ends, trying to find the ancestral sword of House Lannister Brightroar, which we didn't manage to do, but we did manage to capture a city here in the Disputed Lands, and we've been ruling over it, though ruling is maybe a very loose term for what we're doing around here. We just kind of ousted the local leaders, and it's basically just housing our mercenary company essentially at the moment, whose ranks have swelled pretty significantly, as you can see. We have 4,000 men we can call upon. Now, in the last couple months, since we've been here in the Disputed Lands, we have been doing a little plotting, a little scheming, and although we're not necessarily a intrigue type character, we are an ambitious one, and we want to get back at our cousin, Lord Tybalt. We want to essentially make it known that we are not going to sit idly by and just be ousted from our homeland like that. So we have been plotting, and who have we been plotting with? Well, none other than our former enemy, Aegor Bittersteel. Indeed, this famous character, one of the coolest characters in the Game of Thrones lore. Aegor has formed the Golden Company, as you can see here. And, well, what is Aegor's whole deal? For those of you who know the books, I mean, Aegor was the biggest supporter of his half-brother, Daemon Blackfyre, and he formed the Golden Company in support of the Blackfyres. Now, the Golden Company became one of the most powerful mercenary companies, I think said to have 10,000 men or something later on. And this was after the Blackfyres, of course, as well. But during this time, he was a big supporter of the Blackfyres. Well, obviously, one of the Blackfyres, the current eldest of the Blackfyres here, Lord Daemon the Younger, he launched his failed rebellion, a failed rebellion which we actually took part in on the opposite side. He lost that war, and he had to renounce all his claims to the Seven Kingdoms, and he's also been blinded as well. And the fact that he isn't all that interested in women has kind of led Aegor to not really look kindly upon Daemon there. However, Daemon's brother, Aegon, is another story. And as you can see here, Aegon is now in our court. And indeed, he's wielding the ancestral sword of House Blackfyre itself. And he has the crown of the Black Dragon, though he cannot wear it because he is not crowned just yet. And so we've obviously made a bit of a plot here with Aegon and with Aegor to put Aegon on the throne in Westeros, and the deal being that obviously we would get the Westerlands in exchange, and What would Aegor get? Well, that's a good question. Who knows? Presumably some lands, I would imagine. Maybe in the Riverlands. I mean, it depends. Who knows? But Aegor certainly intends to have a Blackfyre on the throne there. So yeah, this is the plot that we are hatching, and we've got a little bit of work to do to get there. Now, obviously, there's zero chance of us defeating King Valar as it stands now. This is a beloved king, and yeah, there's just not going to be any hope of us defeating him. Nobody's going to rise up against him. So we have to deal with him somehow. I mean, we could try to murder him. I mean, it's probably going to get found out, but I'm tempted to like start the scheme here and just see, going with secrecy so it doesn't get caught. But oh man, just look at this. Nobody wants to. Let's sort it by acceptance chance here. Will anybody join us? Oh, Master Lancewell. Yeah, but just, yeah, nobody in his court. Everybody would refuse. Oh man, he's just too well liked. But I don't think there's. I mean, 30% chance. We even have to bribe Lance just to do it. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull off the murder scheme here. All right, we're gonna abandon that. We just have to hope, I guess, and like hope that there's maybe a war in the realm or something along those lines. We need something to loosen up the realm here so that we can do it. But we can bide our time a little bit. Build up our forces, prepare things here. You know, Hagon's, pretty young. We're not that old either. Aegor isn't all that old as well. Whereabouts is Aegor here? Yeah, he's 50, so he's getting on in years. But yeah, we can wait a little bit and prepare our plans here. Now, Aegor does have obviously his brother Bloodraven here has been a little bit gone away from what he did historically. He was the hand of the king for quite some time, and then he was arrested after he invited one of the Blackfyres to come and present their claims after the last king had died, offering him safe conduct. And when the Blackfyre arrived, he just had him captured and executed. And so the king, who was named, I can't remember. Oh, it was Egg. Yeah, it was Egg from Duncan Egg. Egg imprisoned Brynden and then exiled him to the Wall, and that's obviously where he would eventually become Lord Commander, and then after that, he would go on to become the Three-Eyed Raven. But obviously that didn't happen in this timeline. The interesting thing, though, is I went and created the Raven's Teeth, which is the group of longbowmen that Brynden Rivers' Bloodraven actually canonically had. And I think it was these archers that rained down so many arrows onto the Blackfyre forces that it was that ended up killing some of the Blackfyres anyways. So like some of the actual house members of the Blackfyres. Anyways, I'm rambling. But I went and made the Raven's Teeth just so Brynden could start going and doing some interesting things. And then what happened? He went to Beyond the Wall. I didn't do this myself. This was not my doing. I made the Raven's Teeth, and then he just of his own accord went to the lands beyond the Wall. So not entirely sure why, but that's honestly super cool, and I'm very curious to see what Bloodraven's gonna get up to over there. But yeah, he clearly he'd ended up not on good terms with King Valar as well, and so he went beyond the wall. And yeah, that's catching up on things. For those of you who are interested in Sir Lance's love life, he did end up getting married here. Oh, for some reason his name's not showing up. Bugs out like that sometimes. But yeah, he ended up getting married to Bethany, who was the woman that we had a bastard daughter with here. But yeah, that's I think that's catching you up on pretty much everything. So let's get time rolling along here. Yes. Oh, and our wife is pregnant as well. She's 8 months pregnant, so we'll see if we end up having a son and heir here. It would be nice, but you know, maybe we'll have a daughter. Another daughter here. We did marry our daughter in a non-matrilineal marriage. I was, you know, banking on either having a son or naming Damon Hill as our heir. Ooh, twins. Oh, Lorella, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have two perfect little children. My sweet children, one of you will grow up to carry on my legacy, and the other will always remain in his shadow. I hope that you will love each other. Come on, mate. So we've got Morik. Oh, nice. Look at it. He got handsome and quick. And, ooh, Arena got hale and comely here. So, you know what? Not a bad set of traits. I think we got to change Morik's name. What would we name him? I mean, look at that. Here we go. So, something's going on here. Daemon the Younger? Oh. Wait, is this the... Huh. King Daemon the Younger has, interesting. I thought where did he get his claims from? He's blind as well. What in the world? He's launching another invasion here. Huh. Okay, well, this obviously wasn't what I expected here. Could we launch another invasion? Another invasion? For Aegon's claims? I wonder what would happen, because a bunch of lords have already refused. Like, the Stormlands is staying out of it. Okay, first things first. I wanted to name my son after our good friend, the former lord. Actually, what about the grandfather? Aryan. Yeah, that's a cool name. Aryan Baratheon was the one who kind of got us on our feet. So, yeah, okay. Interesting. Wow. I wasn't expecting this. So, Daemon somehow got his claims back, I guess. And now he's launching the third Blackfyre host claim on the Seven Kingdoms. Huh. Well, oh man, could we... I wonder what happens if we declare war here. Do we try it? I mean, theoretic. How many troops does he have? He's got the Blackfyre host, so he got a bunch of special troops. So the thing is, we've got an alliance with... No, we don't have an alliance with Tyrosh anymore. Do we? Oh no, we've got this alliance over here. Could we get a strong alliance with anybody? The Reach? I can't believe the Reach would ally with us. Oh, we could... Oh, interesting. We could marry into the Blackfyres. Huh. Fascinating. I think we'll hold off for a sec. Well, actually, our daughter here could use a marriage. Alliance power. Okay, this just makes no sense. Obviously. But alliance power. Bravos could join our invasion. How much troops? Oh, Bravos has a ton of troops. Would Bravos like to see a Blackfyre on the throne? Perhaps they would. Perhaps they would. Yeah, okay, okay. Wow, I honestly was expecting us to go for like another 10 years while we waited and play. Oh no, what about the boy? No, okay. I was all right. All right. What about your daughter? Arrange a marriage. You, my son. No, he won't accept because she's in the line of succession. What about two? Oh, look, his brother's one of the Kingsguard, though. All right, I think the Bravosi alliance, that's 27,000 troops. That's a lot of Bravosi to bring in. I don't know. I think we gotta. This is probably not gonna work out, but I just don't see any better chance. Like, dude, how essentially we have two Blackfyre invasions. There's Blackfyre supporters for Daemon, and then Blackfyre supporters for his brother Aegon here. I think we got to do it. Okay, so let's get the Bravosi alliance because yeah, I think we're gonna need these troops. So we'll get you allied there. There we go. All right, so we got this alliance. Now, if we do the war, 40,000, and maybe some people would join. I mean, I just I don't see us getting that many better options, especially while they're distracted with the other Blackfyres. This isn't going to work out. I'm just telling you now. There's very, very little chance that this is going to work out, but I don't think that we will see too many better opportunities with King Valar in charge, just because he is such a well-liked king, brave, temperate, arrogant, but he's a skilled warrior. I just don't see too many better opportunities come. And we've got allies. We've got, Bittersteel is alive. He's kicking. We've got these allies here. I think we got to do it. Okay, and look at this. Yeah, a bunch more. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Well, that's how it goes, I guess. When they get those, like, it's crazy how many troops they get. Yeah, I mean 260,000. You can't beat that. I wish that there was. I mean, yeah, like maybe you get some oh, what? Lannisport is Lord Lewis Lannister here. The Lord of Lannisport is joining us. He must not like his cousin either. Dang. I mean, yeah, like I said, there's probably not much chance we're gonna win this, but I mean, the realm's pretty broken up, though. I mean, you gotta give it credit for that. And like I said, from the story perspective, I think we have to try it. So I guess we call our allies in. See, Lord of Bravos, will you join us? Bittersteel, this is your chance. And oh, this guy will not accept. What if we send you a gift? Oh, it's so expensive. What if we send you a poem? A work about legacy. Let's see. Would you like a poem? Oh, the poem is mocked. Okay, he didn't like that. All right. Well, we're gonna go in with what we got. This is probably a bad idea, but it's definitely a bad idea. But we gotta do it. Oh yeah, there's the Blackfyre, the other Blackfyre army here. All right. Well, we're gonna try it. What's the only way that we can win? Capture King's Landing. Oh man. It's kind of ridiculous, right? Like, I get that I get the way that these mega wars work, and presumably if if it wasn't King Valar, if he wasn't so well liked by everybody, there's presumably the chance that he would, some of the great lords would not back him. But it's kind of ridiculous that he gets all the troops from the Iron Throne here, and all these ones join him as allies too. It's just a little silly, but it is what it is. Like, there's no way. I don't think canonically the Iron Throne could muster up 250,000 troops. That doesn't match with what I expect. Like, how many troops were in the army of Robb Stark? Like, oh no, they're gonna come and siege us down, right? We're screwed. Oh god. Well, are they gonna come and siege us down? Maybe not. We're already at minus 18 from what? From a battle? The Battle of Golden Gate. Where was that battle fought? Oh, yeah, that's where it was fought. Oh my gosh. All right, well, you know what? This is what we're doing. It's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. All right, do we land? Do we land in King's Landing? Maybe just try to capture it. Where's King Valar? Maybe he's in King's Landing. Like I said, we're not gonna succeed here. I've already resigned to it. Best case scenario, we just like go into exile. Oh, actually, okay. The Bravosi have landed over here in the Stormlands. I mean, there's a chance that we could win some battles, though, right? Win some battles in the Stormlands? I guess the Golden Company's landing over here as well. I guess we'll siege down something. Hopefully they don't land in my provinces, but all right, we'll go and siege. Let's see if we can get like a little bit of something out of this. All right, where's the capital here? I guess we'll go and siege the capital of Amberley here. Our dear kind of cousin, I guess, Lionel. Sorry, Lionel, we're raiding your lands, but oh, there's an army. There's the House Aaron army. Oh, and a small band of troops coming in. We got a decent amount of troops here, honestly. Like, there is a chance that we could win like at least a handful of battles, skirmishes, maybe. Somebody's plotting against me? I wonder who. Probably freaking Bloodraven, because he's still our enemy. Look at that. We got 3 war score from that. We're probably going to need to go into exile again, honestly, and just become a mercenary once again after this. But hey, you know what? We're going to try it. We're gonna give it a good old college try. Oh, hey, here's Hagon. Oh man, that's a big army. There's some big armies over there. Are they just gonna go and land in my land? That's what I'm most afraid of, because there's 0 chance that we will survive. Oh, a sensual proposal. My courtier Mara. Mara the troublemaker? Oh, of House Connington. I'll keep her close. Yeah, sure. Under the open sky, Mara and I crouch side by side, the flighty stag in front of us unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Mara's dress brushes up against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. Stag disappears as our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth. Oh, there we go. Gain ourselves a lover during this war. So you know what? There's one win. We did get a win out of this. What is this? Ice-like capital. Oh, there's some disease going on. Enemies have left war. Oh no. He already lost. What happened to oh, enemies have left war. No war. No, they've got even more troops than they had before. What happened to Hagon's brother? He must have just gotten absolutely crushed. Yeah, he did, and then he had to give up his He what, went into exile again? Like, what's going on? Why are they letting him live? He's blind. Maybe that was all part of the distraction. Maybe this was the real invasion, and we sent Daemon in as a distraction or something. Who knows? All right. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. There is some actual proper disease spreading. But we're not there anyways, and we can't. There's no point of isolating our capital. Just gotta hope that our children don't die from it. All right. Well, we're gonna do our best because we're gonna have a gigantic. Oh no. He'll be okay. Surely. Dying. Be cautious. He'll be okay. Successful treatment. Reduce disease symptoms. Come on, you can pull through. No, our daughter died. Erina. No. Oh gosh, all of our children. Oh, here comes an army. Oh, the Lannister army. Yeah, let's do it. Let's fight them. Come on. Oh boy. Brienne wants to become our lover as well. Sure. Can we at least defeat the Lannister army? That would be it. That would be nice. Out of all of this, I'd like to at least... Oh no, no. Here comes a gigantic force. Oh no, wait, somehow we won? We're winning? What? Oh my gosh, we actually won. Oh yeah, look at that. It's because we had freaking Aegor Bittersteel with us in that battle. 30,000 men. They lost 30,000 and we only lost 2,000. Who was that leading it? A Lord Peak was leading the army. Interesting. We got to look at the details of the battle here. Oh, look at all the there's a lot of deaths here. All right, that was actually epic. Lord Rogar, Sir Rogar Strongarm. Yeah. He killed Adrian of House Marks, or Adrian. Corone slew Kyleg. Oh, apparently there's a... Okay, not sure why he's here. Sarala, one of our other knights, slew Lord Brax, and she slew Master Harold here. Let's see what else. Hagon. Oh, nice. Hagon killed somebody as well. Hagon killed Lewis Roxon. There we go. Hagon's getting a kill in there. Gareth wounded Lord Peter. Daemon was wounded by Kyleg. Oh no. our spy master Lance, he had a kid. Garth, but the spotted fever's just wrecking us. Oh boy. Well, all right. I mean, it happens. It happens here. Bunch of other guys killed here. Captured a couple as well. Oh, that was actually epic. That gave us a bunch of war score too. Yeah, 15 war score. Ha! Take that. Oh man, yeah, take that. We defeated our cousin Tybolt. Because there was definitely Lannister troops in there. That was epic. That was actually pretty epic. All right, what do we do from here? Do we keep the siege up? Oh man, I don't know. Do we... Oh man, that's a good question. I don't think there is no way that we win this war, right? 240,000. It's just completely imbalanced in the enemy's favor. Unless they just came at us piecemeal and we just won every single battle like that somehow. Oh man, our poor kid. I hope he survives. He did get reduced disease symptoms, right? Massive boost. But it's spotted fever. It doesn't maybe last long though. Oh gosh, yikes. Man, it's just wrecking us. Great. We're gonna lose a bunch of people. Oh, look at everybody's getting it. Oh man. Let's take a look at our court here. Just, oh yeah, a lot of sick. A lot of sick people. Man. Well, I mean, I don't know. I want to know what you guys think should, happen here cuz like I said, there is no way that we can win this war, surely. Maybe I know I say that and sometimes I can pull off something pretty crazy. But like what would we have to do? We would have to capture King Valar. So what we would have to hope that we could bring our troops over to King's Landing and go from there and like hope that the Bravosi and stuff join us and then hope that we just don't get crushed by all these massive armies that are coming at us, or do we just have to win a series of battles? I don't know. Do we think that there is the possibility that maybe after this big victory a couple other lords might join us, maybe not the high towers, but maybe there's a few lords here that might see an opportunity. House Loston, perhaps. Would the Baratheon? No, I don't think the Baratheons would join in. Maybe? I don't know. Duskendale. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we? I kind of want to make this give ourselves a run at this. Even though that's very unlikely. But considering we just won that massive battle, there might be some people who are considering switching sides, actually. So I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments below. I still don't think we're going to win this, but it's who knows, honestly. It is interesting. We did win that pretty big battle, which is quite epic. Either way, things are going, who knows how things are going to go for Sir Joffrey here and the Blackfyre Rebellion, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys got some strategy tips. Let me know. I'll see if there's something that we can do, but like I said, don't hold up too much hope. But until the next time, Waters, thank you for watching.